Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Elliot Johnson, Fan48, and welcome back to Race 5 of the Nascar Napa Cup Series, where, as you can see, we are under the lights today. And if you'll take a look at our cars when they pop up on screen, this is Throwback Night. I picked out all the throwback next gens that I own. As you can see, that beautiful Jeff Gordon throwback for the number 24, the 45, the 14, the 48, the 9. Plenty of throwbacks spread out here. Let's go to your drivers to watch. Red Cross Racing Network in the number 8 is one of them, and I know most of these stats might be slandering him a little bit. His current playoff position is 33rd, his average finish is 28th, and his best finish is 19th. But that team is starting P7 today. They're in their 3G car. They have high hopes, and they're thinking that they've got a car that can win today. And boy, would that turn his season around. Next up, we have our Season 3 champion, French Fry. He's a 9-time series winner, the most of anybody in this series. His best playoff finish, obviously, first in Season 3. His current playoff position, 12th. His first time above the cutoff this season. An average finish of 13.8 and a best finish of 3rd last race. Starting P4 today, but it's been a pretty underwhelming season for your previous champion. Adam Newman is also a car to watch, a 5-time series winner. All those wins coming in Season 1, along with his best playoffs finish of 3rd. He is just below the cutoff in 18th, with an average finish of 17.3, and his best finish this season coming at Daytona in 6th. He is starting P20 today, but I believe that car's got speed to get up there and contend. Taking a look at our Season 4 standings now, Scottman is now locked into the playoffs, and look at that cut line. Mason Ward +1, Not So Cat +1, Fan 3 +0 over the cut line. Penske Cup Series out by 0, Adam out by 1, Ethan Trendler out by 5. It is ridiculously close at that cut line. Let's take a look at our qualifying results here. In Group A, Elliott Fan 9 took it over Isaiah, Caution Cup Series, AM57, and Ross Chastain Fan having a good qualifying performance in just his second try in this series, and forward with a little bit of promise for the first time since Daytona. Following him was Red Cross, but Isaiah was able to snatch the pole. Congrats to him. And let's get the racing underway here, guys. Division number 1, Red Cross, one of your drivers to watch, is leading us to green, followed by Bowman Fan 48. This is his last race in the 22 before Peter Roszwalski is expected to return, so he's trying to put in a good final effort here to maybe attract further contracts for next year. Following him is Not So Cat, Bacon Bites, LJ17, and NASCAR Fan 99. 6 cars, 4 laps here. Let's get it underway. We are racing under the lights here. Huge jump for the number 8, the number 20 with issues there. The 22 and the 15 up into the wall just a touch, but they'll be all right. Lap number 2, LJ17 back to 3rd. Red Cross jerks the wheel to the left to prevent any drafting from the 22. Lap number 3 here, and we've got a car around. It's the number 22. Bowman Fan 48, nice job to keep that race car out of the wall. Let's see what happened here on the replay. Man, yeah, it looks like he was trying to follow Red Cross's draft. He was not clear over the 47. The 20 also in trouble back there. Everyone all right, no cars out. Last lap here, and the 22's around again. That time, a huge impact into the outside wall. He's done that time. And the caution is out here on lap number 4 once again for the number 22, except this time he's done for once again into it with the 47. I'm not sure what happened that time. Looks like he came down once again, and that one's going to do the number 22 in, and a last place finish. That's not a good way to go out. And with that, Not Sus Cat moves into the third place. Red Cross, nice division sweep there. He moves on to the next round for the first time in 2 races. Then you have LJ17 and Not Sus Cat moving on with him. The 15 and the 62 to the LCQs. And the 22 done for the day. Here we go, guys. Division number 2 here. First off is Elliott Fan 9 in that pretty crappy throwback, in my opinion. Then you have Ethan Trendler, Adam Newman, one of your drivers to watch. Derp Zero in another throwback. Cam Studios and William Myers Reacts. Pretty stacked division here. A lot of different stories. Some guys are doing good in points. Some need a lot of help. But let's get into this division here. 6 cars again, 4 laps. And I'm excited for this one. We got a lot of throwbacks. And the green flag flies. Nice jump for Elliott Fan 9, but the 48 of Adam with a huge run on that bottom lane. Lap number 2. And Adam gets turned into the wall. Oh, my goodness. That was a big hit. And the caution is out on lap 2. And Adam comes to rest right on the side door of his teammate. He was sideways. He gets a big bump from Ethan Trendler, which sends him into the wall. Comes back down into his teammate. And the 48 done for the day. Man, that was one of your drivers to watch, too. He was quick, but he's done for the day. Lap number 3, and they're all crashing again. Oh, my goodness. 3 different cars just spun in different areas. Ethan Trendler, Elliott Fan 9, and Derp Zero all wrecked. Oh, my goodness. I almost just threw my headset off. What on earth just happened? Ethan Trendler slides down. Elliott Fan 9 gets turned by the 12. Derp Zero goes up, slides down the track into the door of the 9. The 14, the 9, and the 6 all done on lap number 3. Unbelievable. Wow, 2 cars remain. Cam Studios and William Myers Reacts. They're going to bring it smoothly to the line. I mean, those are the guys that just stayed out of trouble the whole time, and that just shows you that's how racing goes sometimes. Doesn't matter about your speed. Matters how you stay out of trouble. A lot of torn up cars there. Division number 3 here. We have the 23 of Ford, your Daytona winner, leading us off, followed by your 2-time champion, Mickey and Jeffy Show. Then you have Luke Bowler, Fast Speedy Wolf, Redneck Jesus, and Everything Stop Motion Network. 4 laps to go. A lot of fast cars here. The green flag is out. Everyone clean through lap number 1 there. Everyone stays in their spots. Lap number 2, the 5 is around. In front of the number 17 of Luke Bowler. The caution is out. Quick replay here. Everyone's alright. Mickey just got hooked by the 17 there. Goes for a spin. The 3 going around the outside there. That's Fast Speedy Wolf. He will take second. Forward's your leader. Lap number 3 here. Green flag back out. And forward's in the wall. Oh, that was a pretty good lick, too. Lap number 3. The caution is back out for the number 23. Gets hooked by the 3. Taps the wall. Gets hit in the back by the number 5. And forward from the lead. Gonna be done. That hurts. Final lap here, lap number 4, the 3 of Fast Speedy Wolf in the lead, and Mickey falls back out of the transfer spot. Oh no, he gets caught up on the side of the track, and the 11 will go through to advance. The 3 of Fast Speedy Wolf once again showing dominance, winning his division for the 2nd race in a row. Luke Bowler into round 2 for I believe the 2nd time this season, or 1st time this season, and Redneck Jesus finally some good stuff going on for that team. Mickey and Everything Stop Motion Network, LCQs. Division number 4 time here. This is a pretty stacked lineup. French Fry, your Season 3 champion, leading us to green. He's one of your cars to watch. Then you have your Race 2 winner, D'Lo the Noob, NASCAR fan number 3, Duff 44 car who's finished 2nd twice already this season, and Dogman and Boris Productions. Let's get it going. Green flag here. The 10 already going around, but he's going to save it. Nice job wheeling that car there. Lap number 2. The 10 stuck on the side of the racetrack, and the 42, 77, and 45 will all go around that outside lane. Lap number 3, the 42's around, and the 45 will get to the line. NASCAR keeping it green. Final lap, Fan 3 in the lead, and he's around. Oh my goodness. Once again, we see the leader crashing. Fan 3 just a few feet from victory, and that is a hard impact. Gonna have to make sure he's okay. He's probably hurting in several different ways right now. But Hard hit for the 45, gonna end his day. Deal of the Noob, gonna win the division by default over Dogman and Boris and Duff 44 car also advancing. French Fry, tough division for him. He comes in fourth. He goes to the LCQs. Here we go with division number 5. This division has been tough on a lot of big names, but in this one we got AM57, Ross Chastain fan, Big Chungus, I'm a 48 Bowman fan, and TMCS Racing Network. Down to 5 cars for each division now. Here we go. Green flag. Good jump for the number 18. The 7 follows in tow. The 44 a little bit all over the place. Just trying to correct that race car. Lap number 2 here. The 18 with a good jump. There's one around in the back. The 7 and the 44 race tightly to the line. But that is the 19 of TMCS Racing Network that has gone around. Just tightly racing for position, not enough room. It's such a narrow racetrack. It's so easy to come up on another car. Lap number 3. AM gets clear and he's around as well. Oh my gosh, just like the number 45. And the caution's out again for the 18 this time. That is exactly like the number 45. Gets off the gray track and just loses it. That slick track must really be slicked up today. Lap number 4. Big Chungus in the lead and he's crashing. Oh my gosh. Lap number 4. Another car wrecked and it's the leader again. I'm not even going to replay it. It's gonna make me lose my sanity if I put another replay up. Ross Chastain fan in his second start wins his chaos-filled division, followed by I'm a 48 Bowman fan and TMCS Racing Network. All 3 of those guys advancing. Division number 6 time, just a couple more before round number 2. Scott Mann, last race's winner, leads us to green, followed by Mason Ward, 1 mile. Brian and Duncan Seb. Here we go. 5 cars. 4 laps. About to get underway here, and we are green. Nice jump for the number 38. He gets loose, and he's in the wall. Oh, and the caution is out on lap 1 out of 4. I was hoping this division could be a little cleaner. It's not off to a good start. Looks like Scott Mann's race 4 celebrations are going to be short-lived here as he crashes out of race number 5. But at least he's locked into the playoffs. That's a plus. Lap number 2 here. Mason Ward saves his race car. Will cruise to the finish line. Lap number 3. 1 miles around. Nice save. Where NASCAR's tired of cautions. They're just going to keep it green. Lap number 4. 1 mile with a good jump, but Mason Ward will hold on to that lead. The 99 wins it over the 4 and the 50 advancing. And the number 91 of Duncan Seb, not a bad performance, going to the LCQs for a second chance. Division number 7, the final division before round number 2. Isaiah, your pole sitter, leading us to green, followed by Caution Cup Series, Ellie Johnson fan 48, Rail fan 66, and Penske Cup Series. 4 laps here. Let's get moving. Green flag is out here in the 24, going around in the back. He holds a couple of cars up there. Lap number 2, good jump for the number 1, the 43 sideways. No comment there. No comment. 3 cars remain with 2 laps to go. Penske Cup Series through to second over the 75. Isaiah's pretty much got a nice smooth win here. Yep, absolutely gaps the rest of the field there. All 3 of those guys moving on, so that's good for them. Isaiah, Penske Cup Series, and Railfan 66 move on. As for me, I'm going to have a little conversation.
What's up, guys? It's Elliot Johnson, fan 48 here. Hello from my vacation site. Um, Unfortunately, I did not pack my headset, so you're probably noticing a bit of a difference here. This is my HP laptop built-in mic, so the audio quality is absolute trash. But I figured I can still do voiceovers while I'm here, so I can just get this race pumped out. So I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm gonna be voicing these over on this crappy mic, and also the Wi-Fi is not great, so if things don't line up too well, then I apologize, but this is what we're working with here, boys. Back to racing. And here we go, gentlemen. Round number 2 is a go. We are going to start it off with our one and only last chance qualifier today. That's how many cars crashed out. Duncan Seb Here's his opportunity. He's leading. French fry, your two champions are second and third. That is shocking. Mickey is your only Hendrick car that has not crashed today. Then you have Bacon Bites, ESMN, and NASCAR Fan 99. Lap number 1 of 5. The green flag is out. Not a good jump for that inside lane. The 10 gets to the lead and the 15 goes around. NASCAR keeps it green. The 15 with a beautiful run on that outside lane stuffs the 10 to the inside wall, and the 5 goes to second. Lap number 3 here, and the 5's around. Mickey and Jeffy Show almost backs it up to the line, but the caution is thrown here on lap number 3. Let's take a look at what happened. Just had a nice run on that outside lane, couldn't quite complete the pass. That exit of that corner is just so tight, it's so hard to make a pass. Lap number 4 here, the 15 still out front, and he's going around. And the 15, pretty light contact with the wall there, but I'm pretty sure that's going to take him out there. Once again, so tight on exit there. Mickey got loose behind him. Just looks like he lost the rear of the car. It steps out just like far too many guys have had their cars do today, and that's going to be it for the 15. Man, he had a solid run going. Restarting with 1 lap to go, Mickey and Jeffy Show cruises away from the field, and he will be the sole Hendrick car advancing to the second round of this race. The 24 got wrecked by the 43, still angry about that, and the 48 and the 9 crashed in division number 2, so the 5 trying to carry on the Hendrick name into the second round here. And here we go, the first division of round number 2. Railfan leading us to green here in his second start. Then you have Brian, TMCS, the 44 car, who has now finished second twice this season. Then you have Redneck Jesus, Not Sus Cat, Mickey and Jeffy Show, your lone car advancing from your one last chance qualifier. Back to 4 laps here, we have 7 cars taking the flag here. The green flag is out. Good start for that inside lane. Railfan. Huge miss there. Just about junked his car there. Nice save keeping that baby out of the wall. Little bit of aggressive driving from the 50 there. I mean, I'm not well, no, he had nowhere to go. Aggressive driving by the 19. He just plowed straight through that 75 as the Joe Gibbs boys now in the front row. Brian now around. Oh my gosh. Everyone's just going for the same real estate and everything's getting clogged up. For my sanity and yours, not putting a replay in there, I'm pretty sure you know what happened. Notso's cat goes through to second, and he's around. He touches the line, so there's not going to be a yellow there. He gets stopped in front of Brian. Final lap of the division here. The 20 goes around in front of the 5. Oh my goodness. TMCS and Duff 44 car go through to win the division. Redneck Jesus actually with some luck today into third. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. Let's take a look at the replay here. Yeah, the 20 just goes around right in front of the 5 after that incredible rally that he had in the LCQ. It's all not going to be for much. 4th was Brian, 5th Not Sus Cat, 6th Mickey and Jeffy Show, and 7th Railfan from the lead. That's a shame. And it's time for division number 2 here. Penske Cup Series leads us to green, followed by 1 Mile Cup Series. I'm a 48 Bowman fan, Dogman and Boris Productions, who has been one of the most consistent drivers along with 1 Mile. So they may have not been setting the world on fire, but they've been putting together some pretty consistent performances. Then you have Luke Bowler, Willie Myers Reacts, and LJ17 wrapping up this 7-car field. 4 laps. Hopefully we can get some clean racing in here. Green flag is out, and Penske Cup Series gets tagged. And the 34 hits him head on. Hard crash here on lap number 1. 1 Mile just dumped him. Oh my gosh. Replay. Just comes right across, and the 34 just slams him. Both of those guys had nothing to do with that. That's going to take them both out. And 1 Mile coming up on the 16 now. The caution out on lap number 2 here. What is this Ford doing? Not going to be a replay there, but this Ford is driving ridiculously. Lap number 3, the 42, a Dogman takes the lead. The 17 getting basically put in the wall by the 4 there. Final lap here. Good jump for the 47. The 4 once again puts the 17 in the wall. Dogman and Boris and LJ17 both moving on to their first final. Congrats to them. 1 Mile, I don't know if a penalty is going to be handed out there. That was erratic as hell. Luke Bowler 4th, he's going to be frustrated with that. And Willie Myers Reacts in 5th. And here we go, division number 3, the final one before the finals. Got the Trackhouse duo on the front row by Isaiah Joy and Mason Ward. Then you have Ross Chastain fan, D'Lo the Noob, your race 2 winner, the fast, speedy Wolf, who's also had a very consistent season, just quietly. Then you have Cam Studios and Red Cross, 2 guys who need a bit of help in the points. This is their chance to do it. 4 laps, 7 cars, 2 move on to the finals. Green flag is up, and the Trackhouse boys take each other out. Cam Studios and Red Cross also in the wall up there. But the Trackhouse boys spin in a synchronized and stylish manner. But that's not exactly what they wanted to do on the front row. The 99 went across the 47's nose. That brings D'Lo the Noob to the lead. Lap 2 is clean there. Lap number 3 here. Now the 3 on the front row. And he's going to get tagged by the number 1. What was that about? The number 1 of Isaiah just absolutely turns the number 3, and that's going to kill his track position. The 99 went for a little bobble there. Yeah, the 1 just drove right through him. That's a bit unnecessary. Final lap here. Who will advance to the finals? The 1 puts the 77 in the wall. And Red Cross takes a hard leg to the inside wall. And the caution is out on the last lap. Isaiah Joy, I know he's wanted to turn this season around, but that was dirty. Watch this. Bumping him all over that 77, and he fences him. Wow, and Red Cross took a huge hit. I hope he's okay. The 77 and the 8, both done for the day on that final lap. That's got to sting for the 77. I'm not so sure he won't be pissed. But the Trackhouse boys finish as they started in a 1-2 manner. They'll both move on to the finals. Not exactly in the cleanest way. Here we go, gentlemen. It is the finals time. 6 drivers ready to duke it out in one final 6-lap race to see who is crowned winner of Season 4, Race 5. Isaiah Joy leads us to green. In my opinion, he needs this more than anyone else, so he's going to be aggressive as he has been all day. Following in behind him is Dogman and Boris, TMCS, Mason Ward, LJ17, and Duff 44 car, who is making his 4th finals appearance in 5 races. Here we go, gentlemen. 6 laps. We are underway in the finals. Lap number 1 is clean as the 42 and 19 race tightly down to the line. Lap number 2 here. Good run for the number 1, and we got 2 cars around. The 19 of TMCS and the 99 of Mason Ward going for the same bit of real estate there. They both get into each other, and they both spin out. 99 get into the 19 here. We'll show you a replay. Yeah, just hooks him. The 19 just couldn't hang on to his race car. But we're going to go back green here on lap number 3, and there's a hard wreck! Oh my god, Dogman and Boris Productions upside down. Oh, no. Red flag on lap number 3 on his lid. We're going to need to get the medical team down there. Oh, that is huge. He was racing tightly with the 19, crowding him, and he... Oh my god. Hits right on the edge of that wall. Oh, that's awful. Look at this in full speed. Oh my god. Unbelievable. The 42, we're getting word he's walked out of his race car. He's okay. That's the greatest news we could have heard right about now. Wow, still got 3 laps to go. The 19 now on the front row. Good jump for the number 1. The 99 of Mason Ward goes around in the back, and the caution is out here on lap number 4 out of 6. Thankfully, a much tamer wreck there. Not going to be a replay. Just the 47 and 99 getting together. 2 laps to go. The 41, he's been in this position before. In second place is the 19, able to save his race car. 1 to go for Isaiah Joy. Can he bring it around? Yes, he can, as they all crash behind him. Isaiah Joy. You can see the excitement from the cameraman. It is finally time for that number 1. Just like Scottman did last race, he turns his season around. Let's see that burnout for that number 1. Doing his victory laps here. A well-deserved victory here today. Let's go back to this crash on the final lap. Isaiah, he was home free right there. It's all done and over with. The 41 gets turned, and Mason Ward got hard in the wall, but everything okay with him. And Duff 44 car, for the 3rd time this season, in 2nd place.